Hey everyone, welcome to the Hornet King channel, and in this video I'll be removing a massive European hornet colony that decided to make its nest inside of a tree. The tree was still alive but was going to be coming down anyway, so I cut the nest out and removed it for this client. Here's the video, check it out. I'm the Hornet King, and I removed some incredible and insane wasp nests. Alright, so we're here for European hornets, and they are in this tree. Ooh, sorry, girlfriend. So this is a black walnut tree, so I'm going to be cutting out pretty much around the spot here because there's actually envelope all the way up there. So for me to be able to get this out proper, I gotta make a little bit of a cut. So this is a booming colony. I don't know what's underneath it here. I'm gonna grab my flashlight. That goes down a ways. Just checking you out, girlfriend. Not doing any harm yet. This is at a horse farm, and they obviously don't want their horses getting stung. So I am going to remove this nest and get it out for them. And it's in a black walnut tree that actually needs to be felled anyway. So, how deep does that go? Wow, that goes down a ways. Let's see down there. I was going to put a camera down there, but probably never get it back. Wow. Wish I could get a shot of it. I don't know if I can or not. Let's try that. Alright, so needless to say, they're going nuts. So I just had a vacuum. I was sitting up there trying to catch as many returning from swarming and attacking. I mean, they're going nuts on that poor GoPro. They were going nuts on this GoPro, but now that one's closer, they're just hammering at them. But they're going We're going back to the hole, and they're going down the nozzle, which is what we want. So they can go nutty as much as they want, attack that GoPro. Alright, they keep catching the swarm. It's very intimidating doing a big colony like this because they are so large. And you just feel them pelting against your veil, the back of your head, your gloves. But luckily right now they're really just going after that GoPro. So if I go over there, they're going to go after me then too. Let's give it a shot. Let's get some of these out off of here. Screwing up my shot. Now it's covered in pheromones. Now they're really attacking it. Well, I guess I'll keep at it, vacuuming them off the camera. They're going to just attack it. Just let them do that. And just vacuum it off. Go after me very much. Some of them are going after the vacuum, not many. And his legs is all covered in shorts. Don't be mad at me, I didn't do anything. Camera you're mad at, not me. Trying to just batten down these numbers, like backing these up off them. Seems like there's millions of them. Definitely seems like there's less of them, but it's still a lot. But I thought cutting into that tree, they're going to go pretty nutty there too. So. This lens is just covered in venom. Look at all that. There we go, did the old spit shine. Still a lot coming around. Nasty. Chris is running around that camera. Alright, so I'm going to let this vacuum catch a bunch more and then come back and just get ready to start cutting. Alright, it's pretty much all finished here. There's going to be a couple floating around as they come back from foraging, and that's totally normal. So, I didn't spray anything in there or anything like that. So, any ones that come back, they die from a lack of purpose. Alright, on to the next one.
People always ask me to show them inside the vacuum. Alright, so there's the baldies. All these baldies. There's a rogue yellow jacket in that nest. Okay. There you go. I'll dump that out in the compost. So people always ask, show me inside your vacuum. I want to see inside your vacuum. That's inside the vacuum. So I want to count how many hornets were in this colony. So I'm going to dump these into a 5-gallon bucket of water, so that way they'll float, and I'll be able to kind of separate them out from all the crap. So give me a second. Oh, of course, my neighbor's dogs got to come out and start barking when I'm trying to film. That's the way it always goes. Right, so theoretically, the hornets should float and the debris should sink. Of course, there's a lot of other crap in here. I probably put way too much water in here. Dump this out. We'll fill the bucket up with fresh water and do it again. Okay. So I got a little bit larger screen here. And I'm going to put the hornets in the bucket again. Turn this around. All right, so it's getting dark, but here's what we got. Quite a lot of European hornets. So I'm going to count these ladies. To give you guys an idea of how many hornets were in this tree. Here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to be counting all of these hornets, and you're going to see me count this because I want to know how many were inside of this tree nest. Now, this isn't going to be including the couple that came back from foraging. It also doesn't count for all the larvae, the pupae, and the recently hatched adults that have hatched out of this nest since I've got it home, which is about 7 or 8. So I guess theoretically we could count those. Let me put this down. So technically we could count those, but we're not going to. So I'm going to dump these out. What do we got in this frame? Anything conspicuous? So these are just freshly washed. That's why they're wet. And they smell like European hornets. All right, so I'm going to count these ladies out. There's no males in this yet. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 99, 100. There's 100 hornets there. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 98, 99, 200. 200 hornets right there. And that's a piece of wood. So is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 99, 300. 300 hornets here. These are pieces of wood. That's those two. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 98, 99, 100. That's 400, except for this one. So 400 there. Remember that. Remember that's 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99, 500. 500 hornets. It looks like we're a little over halfway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9, 500. Wait, the 500. 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 97, 98, 99, 600. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 648 hornets. 648 hornets that I pulled out of my vacuum. That is a lot of hornets. So, oof, microphone. That is a ton of hornets. Now we know that 640 hornets flying around my head trying to sting me is intimidating. Just to give perspective of what we're shooting here, the ones I just fed under the video microscope are right here, and I'm shooting it. And then of course this is the audio that you're hearing. So we will simulate an adult feeding a larva here. Alright, let's get girlfriend out of the way. Come on. Oh, she's eating. She's feeding off of... Oh, I scared her. Darn it. I was hoping to show that. Alright, so we'll feed this girl here. Is it this one? Alright, so this one. We'll feed her. There you go. So that is the guts of another larva there. And we'll feed her sister. So they will pretty much slurp all of that up. But that sound you're hearing is the larvae as they scrape. They're scraping their mandibles on the cell walls to get the adults to feed them. So girlfriend over here has pretty much eaten everything off of there. This one here is still working at it. We'll share some of the stuff that we gave her. And give it to girlfriend over here.
You see she's pulling, like, there's quite a bit there, but she's able to pull it away. So we'll feed this little bit here. She'll slurp all those guts up. And this hornet here is tending to the larvae. She's going around and checking on them all. Again, that scraping sound will draw them in to start tending to larvae. They just recently hatched, so they're not ready to fly and go out and forage or anything yet. Alright, this one's ready to be fed again. So she'll just sit there and eat at that. This one's done eating all the guts I gave her. So we'll give her some more. She's sleeping. This one here's sleeping. She's tapping her foot like that. It's like a kind of a dream state for her. It's kind of cool to see that up close. We'll put that under the microscope so you can see it. Can't really zoom out much further than this, unfortunately. She kind of woke back up. Oh, there she goes. Tapping her feet again. Back in a bit of a dream state. It's neat. Wonder what they dream about.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and feed the rest of this nest. So I'm going to go ahead and feed this nest to my animals. Okay, so that's it. That's all the larvae I plucked out. So I'm going to take all of this out to the birdies, and I'll open up some of the pupae and stuff, and the emus will eat that. So let's take it out. Alright, got all of the nests in the bucket. Put the dead hornets in there.
Look at all these birdies.
Oh, Henny, what's the matter, molting birdie?
Birdies, come on. Hello, birdie.
Dredging out the pool to make it a little bigger for the birdies. Oh, sweetie birdie, you big mature birdie.
Hello, Doris. Oh, wee.
You want some of these?
You get wee. Come here, Doris. Come on. Here you go, Doris. Oh, good girl, Doris. Just takes you a minute, I know. Come on. Here you go, Doris. Go ahead. I know you like these ones. Don't pretend like you don't. I know you love them. Come on, Doris. There you go. See? Good, Doris. She expects me to rip all the cells off. Hey, Joe, Henny. Good, Doris. Such a good girl, Doris.
All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to check out this video. If you guys enjoyed this content, drop in the comments, let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions for future videos or something like to see me covered in an upcoming video, also drop in the comments, let me know. I have been absolutely swamped doing removal, so I haven't really had too much time to make videos, but I got some great ones coming up. Thank you so much for tuning in to check out my videos and supporting my channel, and I'll catch you on the next video.